Hey, good morning from breezy Southern Nevada. Hey, you know, I've been in the market for an older Ruger 1022 rifle. I've been in the market for quite a while, just kind of looking, trying to find just the perfect one. Well, this one here popped up at a pawn shop in Lake Havasu, Arizona. And I ran the serial number, discovered it was made in 1977, and I thought, bam, this is it right here. So we're gonna take a close look at this, but in the meantime, I do want to mention, this came with a rifle scope when I first bought it. And I don't use scopes very often anymore because of my eyesight. I like a good red dot. So it came with this Tasco pronghorn 4-power scope, which I took off, and I took off the original Ruger scope mount, and I put this one on, and I'm also using this Bushnell TRS 25 red dot. Yeah, there we go, huh? I have not shot this yet, so that is not sighted in. So let me tell you why I wanted an older Ruger 1022. You know, they just don't build them like this anymore, and that's what we're going to cover today, and then we're going to put some rounds through this. But just a quick history. The 1022 came out in 1964. Ruger's made over 7 million of them. But when they came out, the standard carbine model like this one had a walnut stock. And they dropped the walnut stock in 1980. So yes, this has a walnut stock on it. And as you can see, man, that stock is in excellent condition for being 45 years old. In 1980, Ruger switched over to a birch stock, and then later on they went to maple. So reason number one I wanted this was the walnut. Another thing, the trigger guard housing right here. On this one here, it's aluminum. It's easy to work on, it's easy to take apart, it's easy to clean. So the trigger guard on new Ruger 1022s are made out of polymer. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, it's, you know, it's up for debate. But regardless, I prefer the aluminum. And another thing, the barrel band right here. On this rifle here, it's made out of aluminum. And on the newer rifles, unfortunately, that barrel band is made out of polymer. Now, there's advantages and disadvantages to polymer, but you know, I don't care what the advantages are. I like aluminum, and that's one reason I wanted one of these old Ruger 1022s. I'm glad I bought this. Can't wait to get some rounds through it. So let's go ahead and shoot it. I'll get it sighted in, and then later on I'll show you the ammo I'm shooting. If we have any problems with any of the ammo, we'll stop and take a look. And this did come with one original 10-round magazine, and these things are phenomenal. They just keep on working. And I also have some Ruger BX25 magazines we're going to be using today. So I've completely disassembled this. I've cleaned it, I lubed it. I could tell it just has not had very many rounds put through it, so really happy with this 1022. So I'm getting kind of anxious to put some rounds through it, but I will mention that, man, these things are just so durable, accurate, reliable, easy to take apart, fun, lightweight. I think right now it's time to shut up, put some rounds through this, and see how it's going to shoot. So I got my target set up at 25 yards. I'm going to use some of this Federal Auto Match to sight in this little red dot. So let me get set up and we'll start shooting. Okay, I adjusted the red dot. I moved it over a little to the right and down about 1.5 inches. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, looking pretty good. Right now I'm going to zoom in on that target and then fire 3 more rounds, but it should be pretty close to dead on. All right, here we go. All right, I think that's close enough. I do want this shooting just a touch high at 25 yards, and that's what it's doing. So, you know what? It's time to have a little fun. That was pretty easy. Let's try a little further out. Ah! You know, I got to try that one again. Okay, one more time. This time I'm going to try and go a little bit faster. I also want to mention that I have a Ruger 1022 takedown rifle, which I absolutely love. And I also have a Ruger 22 Charger takedown. Another gun I just really like. And this here is based on the Ruger 1022. Alright, so I started off with the Federal Auto Match and shot really well, and then I switched over to Remington Golden Bullet, and that's what I was using on these longer targets, and very accurate in this Ruger, those Golden Bullets. So what did I pay for this? I paid $190 for it. Now I know some of you think, well, 190 bucks, gosh, you can get a new one for 200. Well, no, you can't, not anymore. Have you checked the price on Ruger 1022s lately? Bass Pro Shop, Sportsman's Warehouse, you're looking at $300 or more just for the standard carbine. My local gun shop is selling these for 400 bucks. So, yeah, I think 190 bucks for this 45-year-old rifle was definitely worth it, at least for me. Glad I bought it, and I absolutely love it. As you can see, it's accurate and extremely reliable. So yes, this is definitely a keeper, guys. And you know, do these have any collector value? Well, maybe just a little bit right now, but I think in the near future, I think there's going to be a big demand for these older 1022s. And you know what happens when demand goes up? Prices go up. So I think in a couple of years, I think 190 bucks is going to sound really, really good for one of these older Rugers. Anyways, I'm going to hang it up, guys. Go home, clean this. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.